granddaughters. I just wanted to say that Tata is a wonderful, kind-hearted person. He was always there for me no matter what. I have so much great memories with him, like the time when my class and I went on a field trip to see a play, so we decided to walk. So when I was walking, I saw Tata behind us and I was very surprised. He was really kind and really cool. He always told me to stay safe, like the time when I wanted to go to the park to go play with my friends, but he didn't let me go because he said it wasn't safe. Tata was never sad. His smile was made out of sunshine. He never let me down. The memories that he made with me will last forever. I love you, Tata, forever and always.
My name's Aaron, and I'm one of Tata's grandchildren. Tata was my favorite grandpa. Tata was always in a good mood, and he loved collecting various types of items. But Tata especially loved collecting radios. There were a lot of great memories that I have of me and Tata, but the best one was when we were watching a FIFA World Cup match, and he pulled out his cranking radio and started playing it out loud because he wanted us to turn off the TV. That cranking radio was Tata's favorite radio. Tata loved me so much that when I asked him to have the radio, he gave it to me right away. This is why that radio is very sentimental to me. Tata told me that I looked just like his mother. He used to tell me old stories about how his mother used to be the first one to wish him on his birthday. So this is why Tata always expected me to be the first one to wish him on his birthday. Otherwise he would get mad. Tata was one of the best friends I've ever had, and you'll surely be missed. Rest in peace, Tata.
Hi everyone, my name is Akshya and I'm here to share some of the greatest memories I've had with Tata. He's related to me by being my grandma's brother, but he treated me like I was one of his own grandchildren. He raised me back in Sri Lanka, he raised my mom back in Sri Lanka like she was one of his daughters, and he raised me too. Since I never had any grandparents in Canada, I thought of him as my grandpa. He always made me feel like I was one of his own, and he never made me feel left out. He would take Raghavi and I to preschool. And I remember whenever we went to preschool and Raghavi would go play with the other kids, but I was always too nervous to make friends. Tata never forced me to go talk to the other children because he knew I was shy, and so he would let me sit on his lap and help me make arts and crafts. I also remember when we would go on Costco runs, and if Aaron and I were good, he would buy us fries. But if we were bad, he would still buy us fries. I would never forget the day when I said to him, Tata, I want to become a teacher, just like you. I will never forget the smile he had on his face. He was proud because I decided to follow the path that him and his siblings took. I hope one day, if I do get the chance to achieve this goal, I can tell my own students the stories that Tata told me. I can never thank Tata enough for everything he did for me and my mom. Taking care of his own children was probably already a lot of work, but taking in my mom and her siblings into the family, and then raising me along with his other grandchildren, probably caused him to sacrifice a lot. He always had a kind heart and cared for others, and he's one of the most patient and humble people I've ever met. I love you, Tata, and I'll never forget you.
Hi, my name is T.Naga, and I'm one of Apapa's grandchildren. A memory I have of Apapa was that he was such a loving grandfather who loved his children and grandchildren unconditionally. I never got to meet my grandmother as much when I was a kid, but seeing Apapa was more than enough to know she was still here. A thing I remembered as a kid was that Apapa always loved taking photos of my cousins and I guess that's where I got my photography skills from. Anytime and anywhere, Apapa would find the right moments to take out his old Canon camera and capture it. I think everyone here knew that he was a teacher, but I always thought of him as a photographer. There was this time when he showed me his photo album of my 13th birthday. I was honestly surprised that he actually took the time and effort of putting something like this all together. I remember how happy and proud he was. He wanted me to keep it as a present from him to me. And of course I kept it. As times went by, he would have a shelf full of memories taken in albums that you could see whenever you entered his room. I'm honestly upset with myself that I wasn't able to take any photos of you when he took photos of me. but I want to use this as a life lesson to myself to cherish and capture every moment in time with my loved ones, including you and it.
Hi, my name is Tanya, and I'm also one of Papa's grandchildren. To start off, Papa was an amazing, caring, and loving person. He loved to travel and enjoy photography. No matter what event it is, he would always ask. He would always ask my cousins and I to pose so that he could capture a picture. Looking back at his albums now makes me realize how valuable these moments were. Also, when I was younger, I always had trouble falling asleep. When I couldn't sleep at night, I could always go to his room and he would tell me stories all night until I could fall asleep. I'm so lucky that I had the opportunity to live with Papa. I got to share so many memories and love with him. I'm thankful for everything he has done for me and so happy I got to live with him for 15 years. I love you, Tata, forever and always.
Hello, I'm T.Naga. ನಾನು ತಾತ Hello, I'm T.Naga. ನಾನು ತಾತನ grandchild. I'll be speaking on behalf of all the grandchildren who weren't able to come today or did not choose to speak. So us grandchildren எங்களுக்கு என்ன பேர் இருந்த தாத்தாவுக்கு உங்களோட ஃபேவரட் தாத்தா கூப்பிடுறதுக்கு தாத்தூஸ் தி கிரிஞ்ச் ஸ்வைப்பர் அண்ட் தாத்தா என்னோட பெஸ்ட் ஃப்ரெண்ட் and நாங்கள் எல்லாம் we did everything together. We recommended we had two things. We love to do two things together. எனக்கு மோலுக்கு போக விருப்பம் மோலுக்கு பஸ்ஸில் போக விருப்பம் தாத்தா always பஸ்ஸில் போகிறதுக்கு ரெடியாக இருப்பேன் ஒரு ப்ளூ கலர் பவுச்சில் அந்த பவுச்சுக்குள்ள அந்த சில்வர் காசு இருந்து போடுவேன் பஸ்ஸுக்கு எல்லாம் எனக்கு பே பண்ணி போவேன் எங்களை அந்த ப்ளூ பவுச்சில் இருக்கிற காசு எல்லாம் பேருக்குள்ளே சொல்லுவேன் எனக்கு வெள்ள சூப்பர்னுங்க எனக்கு முட்டை வலி சூழ்ந்துங்க அதெல்லாம் கேட்பேன் எங்களை வேண்டாம் We're all going to miss Tata a lot. He always made me and all my other cousins laugh so much. The things he said or did. Like, before, like, நாங்கள் சின்ன பிள்ளையெல்லாம் அதை always trick பண்ணுவேன் நாங்கள் அவன் தலை massage பண்ண or அவன் தலைமை comb பண்ண or நாங்கள் too loud-ஆ இருந்தாங்க அவர் சொல்லுவேன் ஓ போலீஸ் வர போது நீங்கள் சத்தம் போடாமல் இருக்க வேறுமென்ட்டு ஒருக்கா அவர் சொல்லிக்கல ஒரு போலீஸ் கடுமையாக வந்தது நீங்கள் சார் பாருங்க போலீஸ் வந்துட்டதுங்களை Tata also a great inventor. He liked to invent very interesting things. One time I was too lazy and the swing string swing or our machine say that the battery charge on the park. I know a lot of the grandkids didn't get a chance to say anything, but we all love Tata so much. I know Kanda Mama's oldest son didn't get a chance to be here, Pranavan, and I know he shared a lot of memories as well with Tata. And Yon Mama's two daughters, Midara and Saitya, also didn't get a chance to be here, but I know he spent a lot of time in London with them as well. And I know a lot of Pedima's two kids, Ovia and Milo, also spent a lot of time with Tata, especially when they were younger. And he loved all his grandchildren. And we're so sad that he's gone, but we'll always cherish the memories that we have with him forever. Thank you.
என் பேர் மைலோன் எல்லாரும் வந்ததுக்கு நன்றி So, thank you everyone for coming to celebrate the life of my grandpa. He was a man of few words, but one of the wisest people I've ever met. He taught me many things in life that I will cherish forever, and he played a big role in shaping me to be the person I am today. He sacrificed a lot for his family, and I'm grateful to have had the opportunity to grow up with him by my side. And not many people get that chance. Thank you for everything you have done for us, Tata, and we will always love you and make you proud. Thank you.